There's a Stream Deck mobile app, so it connects to the software on the computer, and this is just a little script we use to increment and decrement the life totals. I think that's the right word.
Right. I'm going to play this pathway.
Cool.
And this elf. Good.
All pass.
Untap. I will pay 2 life. Prison Reef.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
Down the battlefield. Good.
I will opt.
Yep.
Bottom. Draw. Untap. Draw. Fire Bluff. Cast one of these right now because if I could find our removal spell, that'd be sick. I don't know. I mean, that's good enough with what we have in hand. And I'll just do it now. So the Risen Reef is also really important to the combo because you can get infinite Risen Reef triggers too, basically. It's not like he can do it as early as next turn or anything, I don't think. I think you could, right? You can go up to 5 mana and have Hazardous Monument cast Ignus combo, but then you don't have a mana to activate.
I do not.
Yeah. But Axe, the Risen Reef, discard a Phoenix.
Sure.
And pass.
Okay. Play mana confluence.
Sure.
Thunder can wake her.
Yeah, I don't know why I just left this out.
Go to combat.
Yeah, too.
Trigger. I will put this Risen Reef onto the battlefield. Risen Reef trigger.
Yeah.
That goes to my hand. And I sack it at the end step, right?
Yes. And it just stays in your graveyard, which is sick. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I used to play with that card in Standard a fair bit.
I will play this boy. Trigger.
Yep.
I will take 1.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Well, that's a pretty good start. So I think we just kind of hope we're not dead next turn here, and we just do a bit more setup. I'm gonna pieces.
Sure.
Top 5, I will take 2.
The reveal. Yeah.
Yeah, so these are my only 2. These go to the grave. Lightning Axe and Consider.
Yep.
And pass.
That's
So, hoping to hit a Galvanic iteration there with the way my hand is.
That was an alright draw. I will combat. This one. Trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger. Play a monument.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Mystic. And this reset. Go ahead. Might should have been swinging in with the team, but I think it's fine.
If you're gonna Coco here, probably.
Yeah, I don't think I do because I think I just, even if I don't have Coco, I just pretend I have Coco open.
Well, I'll start this turn with a Consider.
Sure.
Grave, draw. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna shock that. Because we should really respect the possible Coco here. Consider.
Yep.
That card is amazing. I think we're really all in on this other plan we have going here. And I can Lightning Axe the Awakener. I'll discard a. Discard a Steam Vents. And then combat, I get the Phoenix back.
Yep.
Attack for 3. This is untapped. And pass. What's up, it's Comma.
Combat for 4. Place events. Go ahead.
Consider.
Yep.
Great. Draw. My graveyard management is really bad here. Let me fix it.
You obviously haven't played enough Dredge.
Thoughts on Lily? There it is. I knew this.
Man, right before stream, we were talking about it. And I'm pretty excited. Lily is one of my favorite cards.
It's dope, but no. I don't know what 3. I was looking at red black, and I'm like, I'm not sure what 3-drop you want to replace.
I honestly think the deck just changes entirely.
It might. That's very possible. But yeah, I don't know if it's as simple as like, oh, slot it in here, slot it in there. Alright, so we pieces hit these 2. These to the grave.
Yeah, it's definitely something that I am excited to start playing with.
I'm gonna opt. I really need to hit a land drop here. Kind of wish I didn't discard that Steam Vents. This is good enough. Because really we just want it for next turn, most likely. Back for 3. And go ahead.
That's the thing. I think I start with that one. Bergie? Sure.
Bergie's good.
So when I cast, I will. So I discard a card, draw a card.
It only costs 2. Right?
Just cost 1 less.
Yeah.
Combat for 4. So the question is, so he's at 6. I have him dead. Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. There it is. I would like to Galvanic Iteration.
I don't like this.
I would like to Temporal Trespass. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure, don't delve away the Galvanic Iteration.
You got it. You got 2 extra turns.
2 extra turns. Attack you for 3.
This is like that.
Yep. Attack for 3.
Yep.
On top. First extra turn. One thing is, I like don't have much else to do. Let's see. Three. I'm gonna hit you 2 more times.
Yeah, I'll go down to 2.
Okay. This is actually. Oh well. Yeah, I'm trolling. You can hard cast Phoenix. There's that. Attack for 6 and then on top attack for 6.
Yep.
All right. On my side, I'm gonna bring in Braid. Deals with Unlicensed Hearse and the Hazard Monument, which is key combo piece and just dealing 3 damage, killing a Bergie or a Steamkin can be a big deal, or a Devilish Ballet, or a. You don't get a window to kill the Ignus, right? If you're like only comboing with it, because it's bouncing it to end is part of the cost.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess if there's like a Risen Reef trigger on the stack, you would get a chance to kill it.
Yeah, you could do
No,
that.
because you can do it instant speed, right?
But I don't have mana. You can
Oh, okay.
Risen Reef enters, but then the ability.
If you have the mana, you
Yeah, I
can
have to
still
have
do
the
it.
extra mana.
All right. Anyways, Abrade is really good, and then 2 Gust can really disrupt the combo, and maybe slow down a Coco turn or get once one of the permanents are in play, can deal with it. She's gonna cut Spell Pierce. It only hits a couple of things, hits Monument, and maybe hits Coco. Trimming 1 Opt and a Pieces. Pieces just seems a little slow. I know it's very good in this deck, but I don't really want to go down on the Temporal Trespasses and Galvanic iterations because I feel like if you're going against something that's like a combo Goldfishy deck, it's good to have that plan. So
Yeah, I'm cutting on 1 Devilish Valet because I think it's probably the weaker one to try to kill you with. You just get to interact with it so much more.
yeah, a lot of spot.
1 Risen Reef because it's another thing you can interact with, and I don't want you to interact with me. Besage you because it doesn't do anything in this matchup really. And then trimming on 2 of the 2 mana Dork because it's weaker than the 1 mana Dork. And 1 of the Mystics. And I'm bringing in 2 Unlicensers, slow down his combos, maybe make it to where he can't Treasure Cruise as well. Scavenging Ooze, because again, he's basically playing a graveyard deck. I think it's a good card in this matchup. Mystical Disputes are good. Can counter Trespass or
And Shredder and things.
Shredders and things, yeah. Thing in the Ice, and then the Red Cap Melee can kill Thing in the Ice, even if I had sack permanent. I think it's worth it.
Dude.
I think this hand is fine. So I'm going to try it.
This hand doesn't have any spot removal, but there's a ton in the deck, and it has one of the best cards in the matchup, I think, so I'm going to keep.
So that taps go.
No Mana Dork is pretty thick for us. Spire Bluff, go. Oops.
This mountain. The Prosperous Innkeeper.
Sure.
I will make a treasure.
That can also go basically infinite life with that card out too.
Yeah, with the combo. We don't have treasure token. Good.
You can write treasure on one of those if you want. Alright, I'll play Island, and I think I just run out this thing.
You got a Thing in the Ice.
Go.
Play this land. So now the question is, I can do this, or I could do this. If I do this, yeah. I think I just wait and do this, actually, yeah. I will pass.
Well, could run out this. I think since I have the thing in play, I'm better off to just try to do this, and I can start trying to find like spot removal, more spells to fuel these. So we're gonna do that. Planning trigger.
Sure.
Take the. Oh, I don't have.
Yeah, show me.
Yeah, I don't show you. Sorry. Those go to the grave though. I was doing it like poor. My bad. Play Storm Carved and pass.
And step, I will cast Skeleton Company.
Sure.
It's top 6. 2. I think it is, right? Yeah, it is. So I will grab this one and this one.
Okay. So I get priority again, right?
Correct. I will gain 2 life though.
Yeah. Gonna go ahead and spike field that now. Whoops. Oops. Go. That's exile.
What's up?
Yep.
I will play this runaway Sinkin.
Oh no.
Trigger.
And you get a life.
Yeah, I'll gain a life. Tapped. I would like to red cap. Red cap melee.
Okay. Sack a lane.
Yep. I will sack this mountain. This will get a counter. And I will go to combat.
Sorry for that. 3. It doubles his power, right?
Yeah.
Alright. My turn?
Yep.
It's pretty good. So I'll shock this in. And now we're just on Shredder, Knife.
Sure.
Well, as bad as double of this spell is, I'd rather just get that in the yard. Oops. Go. So the combo is Ignus plus Bergie and Hazard Monument to generate enough to shoot them in the face with Valet, Light Up, or Purpose. There's a multitude of ways to do the combo and also kill, but you can have Steamkin, Bergie, Hazard's Monument, like Bergie plus Monument with Ignus, the Grinning Ignus is infinite activations, and mana, right?
Yeah. Well, it can be infinite mana. I have to have something like Ignus or with Bergie, I have to have like a Steamkin or a Monument to get infinite mana. Yeah.
Yeah, with those two.
It's mana even if it's just Bergie.
Yeah. With the Hazard's Monument, you run out of enough red. If you don't have a Bergie or a Steamkin.
Cast Scavenge
Goose.
Goose.
Yep.
Trigger.
Yep.
Trigger. Good.
All right. And then like just well, it's not great. Well, pretty low on options here. Both my Phoenixes are gonna get eaten anyways. So I think I actually just fire this off before he can eat them and grow that thing. Because exiling is part of the cost, he doesn't get a chance to do it. And I'm more in on these shredders right now anyways,
Yep.
so this is good. Draw 3.
So I thought about eating the Phoenixes.
Like before.
Yeah,
I untap,
but-
yeah. I mean, you're decently happy with me just not returning them anyways, but yeah, you don't get the chance to grow it now. So now I'll consider
Sure.
trigger. Do this one first. I'll discard a trespass
This is one, right?
counter. Yep, and then this one. He's gonna get a. Well, I'll discard this cruise. And then resolve consider. Most likely not gonna get the chance to cast it anyways. Did I play a land? I cannot remember.
I do not think.
No, because I went Shredder last turn. Storm carved. I guess I should have kept that cruise with how my hand ended up turning out. Cast a planning.
Sure.
So I think I take this as a way to permanently deal with one of his things. These go to the grave. Combat.
Sure.
Gotta be a little bit scared of the beats coming from his side here. And I feel like I have the long game. So I think I'll just pass, actually.
End of your turn, I will eat your Ledger Shredder. I will gain a life, put a counter on, and I will eat your Lightning Axe. Untap.
Yep. So I'm down to 6 cards in the grave.
Here, I don't know what I want to do. So I could jam both of these, or I could just play this, grow the Seamkin. So I only have 1 mana. I think that's fine. Play an Ignus.
Yep.
Trigger. Alright, tap this from on.
Not triggers, not triggers.
Yep. This is supposed to... Well, this is on cast.
Oh, yeah. So ETB.
And then ETB, I'll gain 1 and I'll
Alright,
double his power.
Yep.
This is also only activates the sorcery speed. I just read that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, what we were saying earlier about returning in response, you can't do. But you do get the chance to like hold priority and just bounce it. So like if I had a
I
remove
would
spell
like
here.
to turn this to my hand.
Yeah.
Gain 3.
Actually, if I had a remove spell here, I would be able to kill it because these triggers go on the stack and I can kill it.
Yep.
But so that is important to know if you're playing with or against the stack.
Replay it trigger.
Yeah.
Triggers.
So is this infinite life?
This isn't infinite yet, I don't think. Remove. So I'll 3 red. Return this to my hand again.
Yep. So you're down to 2 red.
Yep.
But then
Go down to 2. I'll play this again. This guy will get a counter.
wait. You go down to 2, but you return it, so you gain
Yeah, I'll gain
2
3.
colorless and then another red back, right?
Yeah, so I'll go down to 2 to bounce this to my hand, then I'll have 3, and then I'll use the 3 floating to recast it.
Okay, so it's just a way you can shortcut it, basically.
Yeah, so he'll have a counter. I'll gain a life and double his power again. He has entered 3 times. There's 3. Bounce him. Get 3. Replay it. Let's get 4. Let's get 2.
Oh yeah, I should have connived here.
Oh yeah, you go ahead. I forgot about the connive as well.
So I didn't keep mana up.
No, this is infinite anyway. Pretty sure, because every 3 times I cast this, I get 3, so I don't net any mana, but I do get infinite
if I just-
TVs.
Yeah, if I just die from that though.
Yeah. So I'll gain 1 billion life, and I can make him huge.
Yeah.
Because now I'll use the last fight to return this to my hand. Replay
Yeah.
it, this goes up to 3.
Yeah, I thought it was infinite ETBs.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
yeah.
I forgot the Sinkin's only 3. Alright, so this hand is significantly better. Well, not better, but it has land, so I can cast my spells. So I'm gonna keep this one, put this one back. Alright.
Alright, I'm going to cast a Hall. Go.
That's a land. You can't cast the land.
I don't know why I said cast. Sorry.
Play mana confluence, tap Burglary. Play this elf.
Yep. Every myth play I make, I'm just gonna say too much spell slingers. I gotta stop. Scratch to the bottom, draw, untap, draw. So could bolt the bird, but that seems pretty bad when this is your bolt. I think I will just play it a bit more slowly and cast a strategic.
Sure.
This is a decision. I think with this hand, I need this. So I'll take this, these go to the grave. Go.
Untap draw. I got that. I will play the Spire Bluff. I will take one. Play Monument. Good.
Necromancia for Grinning Ignus severely hampers the deck. Yeah, I mean, you probably lose to that, but
I mean, you can just go with the I'm going to beat you.
yeah, there's a lot of
with my
decks.
creatures.
There's a lot of decks that just kind of fold to Necromancia. It is what it is. It's like sometimes you lose to sideboard cards. Says someone who's lost to Chalice on one for years now. Please don't play Chalice on one.
I would like to cast Chalice of the Void on one. When are they going to give Chalice of the Void a reprint into Pioneer?
We got Lily of the Veil. Can we get Chalice, please? Can I get Iteration?
You had it already.
Like, come on. Go. Seems like against this deck you gotta have instant speed removal. Yeah, pretty much. It's just hold up instant speed removal or die sometimes. Like right here, I'm very close to dying.
Actually, might be dead. I have to actually think. Is this one?
Because the Bergie only costs 2, and the Grinning Ignus only
Cost
costs
one.
2.
2.
Or Steamkin costs 1.
It's 4 mana, and that gets me to that. So he's not dead. Oh, he might actually, because I get a loot with the monument.
You do. You trying to land drop? No, you have
I
that.
do. Play Sinkin.
Yes.
Sure.
Sure.
I would like to discard.
Is this on cast?
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you. Sinkin.
Better results.
Thunder can only trigger.
Sure.
I will discard this elf.
This gets back any creature or only an elemental.
Elemental.
Okay.
I think because I drew this, I just play it. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. A red. Play Ignus. Trigger. Declining this trigger.
Alright, so this is why I waited to hopefully get him to actually cast this card. Although, actually, do I just kill that? Because can't activate it right now, so this might be my window to kill it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll let it resolve.
Go to combat.
Yeah, go to combat.
Good.
All right. I think I would just cast this up for now. See if I hit a better removal spell, because casting that one's a little awkward. Bottom this. This gets removed. Sorry.
Hear me out. You could just bounce my board again.
Yeah, I could possibly do that too. That's another thing I was looking at.
I mean, this art for Ignus is terrible. I hate it. I like the old art
Oh yeah.
from Future Sight. I think it was Future Sight.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a reprint.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple options here on what to try to kill. This card does a lot on its own, even without the combo. There's not a way for me to bounce everything this turn. I could also just play this and one of these and just get some value. But then I risk just dying if he has like another piece of the combo. So I think we can't really afford to do that, and I'm in a pretty good spot if I just like cast both of these. So going to upgrade, deal 3 to that. Trigger. And Lightning Axe, Steamkin, discarding this. Trigger. And go.
Alright. I'll start with going to combat. Trigger.
Sure. Oh, yeah, you do give X Steamkin, don't you?
Until the end of turn.
Tandy, what's up? Thanks for the raid. I think I fixed the notification. Hopefully it popped up that time.
Blocking one of them.
Yeah, I'll block the Awakener.
Sounds about right. So you'll take one. Second main.
It did pop up? Hell yeah.
Cast Ignus. Trigger.
Oh no. Am I just dead?
It depends upon if I can get a payoff.
Yep,
Actually, I
I'm up
probably
there.
do. I have infinite draw at this point, right? So I will discard this, draw a card. This resolves. I will. Hit one, bounces to my hand.
You guys showed up at the perfect time. I'm getting styled on.
Actually, that doesn't work like the way I want to, right? Yeah, it does. I will return this to my hand. I'll leave a colorless floating. This will be colorless. Replay this,
Mhm.
trigger. Discard, draw. Pay life. I will return this to my hand, the red. I will have 2 colorless floating. Replay this. Trigger. I'll have 3 red.
Yeah, I think this is infinite with 2.
Yeah, this is infinite. I just have to find a payoff, which I will end up. I'm not netting any red mana
Right.
until I draw Bergie.
Okay. But you'll be able to cast Bergie and keep going.
Yeah, I believe so.
We'll just do it.
Use the red from that to bounce this. So I'll have another colorless in my mana pool. Play this, trigger.
Yeah.
Trigger. I will discard this draw card. I will this to my hand. Play it.
So this costs
This
costs 1 less, and he's gaining colorless red every time. So he's getting infinite colorless mana, basically.
Turn this.
And then the steam kit gives them enough red mana to keep doing this.
Discard. Draw. What am I doing? So I have 3 more red.
Yeah.
Return this to my hand. Replay this. I have 6 colorless. Trigger. Trigger. Discard. Draw.
Wait, so you had 3 red.
Then I had to use a red to bounce it. So it went to 2.
And then you. Oh, but then you get back a red. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm trolling.
Bounce to my hand. Replay it. Get a colorless. Trigger. Trigger. Discard this card. Draw. Let's go. Take the red out. Play it. I will have another colorless. This will go up. Discard. Draw.
So basically,
So I do have you dead.
Yeah.
So eventually I will draw the red spell, the
Bergie.
No, not the Bergie. The red spell that deals you X damage for X amount I paid. I will have a bunch of colorless floating, and I will just, instead of discarding and drawing whenever I draw the card, I'll just
deny doing it and just get infinite colorless.
then I'll have a red floating instead of replaying this. I'll just play it and
Okay.
cheat you.
The deck plays Banefire.
It's not Banefire.
Which one is it? The Light Up the Night?
I think it's called like Light Up the Night or something like that.
Does that go face?
Yeah, it goes face.
So eventually you can find this card, Light Up the Night. It deals X damage to any target. And then you can flash it back
The flashback doesn't matter.
by removing loyalty counters, but this is so weird. What's weird about it?